Hi everyone, my name's Hayley.
I'm Maddie.
And we are part of the design team here at Third Piece. We wanted to create a short video for you today to talk about the Hayley Sweater, so you can have some guidance in terms of sizing
And
as you start to
choosing
make
your
it and
size.
choosing your size. That's the most important. Here at Third Piece, we tend to make our garments a little bit more oversized as they're intended to be third pieces that complement your outfit, so an accessory kind of to your look. In the fashion space, there is not a universal sizing scale.
Right. Each company has their own way of doing it, and we've chosen kind of like a more streamlined way of doing it. So we've combined a lot of sizes into one and kind of made the changes in between them a little bit more drastic. So your sweater will fit differently depending on if you're a size 2 versus a size 6. That still falls under the category of size 1, but we think that there's a good enough size range there and size in the garment to cover all of those sizes.
Yeah, for sure. Most of our garments have a lot of ease, and I'm sure when you're first starting out looking at our patterns or maybe joining one of our knit-alongs, you're gonna see size 1, 2, 3, and 4 and be like, whoa, what do you mean there's only 4 sizes? That doesn't seem very inclusive. But to quickly break it down for you, size 1 here at Third Piece, and it varies sweater to sweater, but talking specifically about the Hayley, is between a 2 and a 6, a US 2 and a 6. A size 2, which is actually what Maddie has on, is anywhere between a size 8 and 12. A size 3 for this sweater, because it does grow a lot as you get into the size 3 and 4. Size 3 is going to be between a 14 and an 18. And size 4 becomes around a size 20 to a 22, 24 plus. So when you're choosing your size for the sweater.
So as Hayley mentioned, this is a size 2. I like my things oversized, so I really like how this fits me. But that also, again, is like your personal preference when you're picking a size. Just for reference, like my bust I think is like 38. So this is, obviously much larger than 38. Yes. But I like that about that. So when we have the measurements listed, we're not measuring skin tight. We're measuring like the bust measurement of this garment.
Totally.
So.
Yes, some of our other sweaters that are a little bit more tight fitting, the bust measurement is important. In this sweater, I would say it's really a preference on how you want it to fit.
Yeah.
I like to wear the size 2 as well, and you'll see I'm gonna insert a few different images of people wearing size 1 and 2 and size 3, because we've had people test knit in those sizes, so you can check them out. But yeah, so suggestions on this. If you're in between a size and you're not sure which way to go,
I would definitely size down.
Size down, for sure.
We want you to, I feel like normally women are like, oh, I won't fit into the size, I'm gonna have to size up. But with our pieces, it's kind of the opposite. It's like we make everything so oversized and able to be layered and worn with a bunch of different things that you do want to size down.
For sure. If you are that person that you're like, oh, I'm automatically always a large, I need to get into the size 4, go for the size 2 or 3. And that's where you can take a look at the measurements. You can definitely measure your bust, which I'm gonna just demonstrate on Maddie, so everyone knows how to properly measure around the circumference of your bust area, because it's a great way to help with finding sizing. And the team's always here for sizing questions. I'll have you lift your arms up. I'm gonna wrap it around, and for the bust measurement, if you turn really quickly, you wanna always make sure that it's straight across the back, and on the sides, it's nice and taut, it's not drooping down. And then it goes right over the bust line. And then you put your arms down, because when you do have your arms up, we tend to get a little smaller when it's down, everything falls into place. So that's exactly how you measure your bust area. So that will be helpful for you when you're trying to figure out a third piece sweater size. Any other tips and tricks before we head off?
I think that's it. We covered it.
See you next time.
Yeah. Happy knitting.
Bye.